I mean, I just say it's everything I dreamed of. It really takes me back, when I was a young kid, playing in the backyard, envisioning all those, fourth and longs and, third and 15s, for the wins, like just being in here and being in this amazing football environment and this, culture of winning, it just takes me back to when I was a child, so I'm loving it.
Aeneas, how excited are you to work with someone like a Pro Bowl defensive tackle like Nnamdi Madubuike, but also when you kind of look at this team, it's not a whole lot of established defensive line depth. Do you feel like there's a pathway for you to really be able to make an impact?
Yeah, I mean, just to be able to come in and, watch those kind of guys, like you said, like Madubuike guys, I've, watched my whole college career, always going out there and trying to emulate their game. It's gonna be special. I'm gonna be a little starstruck, but, I'm gonna try to hold it in to, make sure I'm getting back to work.
It seemed like you had a bit of a chip on your shoulder that you lasted as long as you did in the NFL draft. Can you just take us through your emotions?
Yeah, I mean, that's the same chip I've had my whole life, whether that had to do with the NFL draft or whether that had to do with, just how I came up in high school. I just feel like I've always had that chip on my shoulder and, it's helped to get me here. So, I just continue to let that fuel me.